Well, this is going so abundantly well for a change that I'm just gonna keep going. Maybe I can actually, like, finish this game or something equally ambitious. Let's roll. After I pick some flowers. There's a guard. A bunch of rams. Oh my god, sheep! And a book. Great.
What are you doing in Haven? There's nothing for you here.
Friendly. I have business here.
No, you do not. I would have been informed if someone was expecting a visitor.
Okay. Is Brother Genetivi here then?
Who? Perhaps revered Father Eirik will know of whom you speak. Unfortunately, he's ministering to the villagers at the moment and cannot be disturbed.
A revered father, huh? That's new. I wonder what this means.
It's always been thus in Haven. We do not question tradition.
I'm an elf, so I don't care. I don't have your religion at all. Have you heard of the Urn of Sacred Ashes?
The urn is nothing but a legend.
Oh, great. Considering you're so friendly, I have some questions to grill you about, to endear you to me further.
Ask and be on your way.
Oh, okay. How long has Haven been here?
Haven's always been here.
Okay.
My family knows no other home.
Okay. Who's in charge?
Father Eirik is our spiritual leader and guide. He's in the chantry giving a sermon. You should not disturb him.
We don't take converts. Why haven't I heard of Haven before, in my elven, deep love of Ferelden way?
We keep to ourselves. We see no need to announce our presence to the world. It's more peaceful that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool.
Then perhaps you should return to the lowlands.
I'm gonna explore.
We do not appreciate lowlanders looking about our home as though it was some sort of zoo.
Okay.
You may trade for supplies at the shop if you wish. Then I suggest you and your companions leave.
Did it just get a lot colder, or is it just me?
Cute. So...
Interesting strategy.
What?
Tell me, do you intend to keep going north until it becomes south and attack the Archdemon from the rear?
Whoa, he looks terrifying. It's back to Flaming Skull from The Legend of Zelda. What are you talking about?
The Archdemon is our goal, and we are heading away from it to find the charred remnants of a dead woman. You haven't thought this through.
Well, no, but I'm just kind of going with it. Oh, here we go. This is a feint, Sten. Don't worry, I have a plan.
It is, however, a wise plan.
It's a great
I trust
plan.
you with my life, but this is not my life at risk. It is our goal.
I can't take you seriously when your eyes are weird. I know, I don't intend to fail.
Be careful, Kadan. I have spoken my mind. Let us waste no more time here.
I am so glad I took you along. And just for that, I'm switching you out.
Vashaden.
Indeed.
How do you like that, Stan? I switched your ass out for Leliana. Do you have questions?
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
What do you know of this place?
Next to nothing, I'm afraid. Perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Ha. So neener, neener, neener. You suck it.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? There's an owl. Village house. Hello.
Come, come, Bonnie Lynn. Tell us where you've been. Were you up? Were you down? Chasing rabbits round the town. Come, come. Who are you? You shouldn't be here.
What? Where is everyone else?
In the chantry. Mother wanted me to go to the chant, but she doesn't get to tell me what to do anymore. I'm sick of listening to Father Eirik, along with the babies and the girls. Soon I'll be old enough to go up the mountain and...
What? And what? And what?
Nothing. It's just nicer up there. You wouldn't understand.
I like mountains.
Lowlanders don't belong here.
He just took a swing at me. Or he's drunk.
What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, 'cause you're weird. Persuade, I bet you're a clever boy. What do you know about Haven?
Haven is Haven. But I have a secret. Do you want to see?
Maybe. Sure. The boy pulls out something from his pocket and shows it to you. A finger bone, bleached white by the sun and polished through constant handling. Why? Who did that belong to?
Don't know. It's lucky. I keep it with me. Don't tell anyone, all right?
Ah. Thank you for that. Oh, great. Oop.
You remind me of Lady Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child, I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are.
Like
I
me?
think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Leliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
You have to give Leliana props. She is very epic with her compliments. Aww. Oh dear's drunk. That's what they do in Haven, their dark secret. Where's the shop? Oh, hello, sheep.
And I'm off.
Death of a Templar. That seems like fun reading for this group. Chickens! Alright. Oh, let's go north. Hey, a villager.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna go raiding your sacks. For mushrooms. There's a shop, okay.
Huh.
Why are you smiling like that?
Going.
You look suspiciously like the cat that swallowed the pigeon.
Canary.
What?
I look like the cat that swallowed the canary.
I once had a very large cat, but not my point. My point is, why are you smirking?
You were watching her with great interest, I might add. In fact, I believe you were enraptured.
She's our leader. I look to her for guidance.
Oh, I see. So what guidance did you find in those swaying hips?
No. I wasn't looking at, you know, her hindquarters.
Hey!
Certainly.
I glanced in that direction, maybe, but I wasn't staring. Or really seeing anything, even.
Of course.
I hate you. You're a bad person.
I'm looking at my ass. Oh, this is an exit. No, we have work to be done. Hello.
We have nothing you'd want. Please go.
I am just going to sit here underneath this weird archway. That is what that's what we do here. Maybe you should spend more time picking plants and I wouldn't have to.
There's people in the chantry. The whole town, maybe.
Oh, I forgot to go in
It
the store.
sounds like they are singing the chant in there. Maybe we should have a look.
Is everyone in the chantry? These villagers are a remarkably pious bunch.
Hang on. I'm gonna go shopping. Hi, sitting lady. You're doing a great job. A real bang-up job. Do. Hi.
Who are you? You're not from Haven.
Why does everyone tell me that like I don't already know?
We don't get very many visitors.
Clearly. Have you seen Brother Genetivi?
No, I've never heard that name.
Can you tell me about this shithole?
How would you describe the place you know only as home?
That's a fair point. I'd like to trade.
I don't have much, but I suppose you can take a look.
Do. He has some crappy plans. Guess I'll buy all your health poultices. Okay, fun.
What are you doing? That's private!
What are you hiding?
I don't see how that is any of your concern.
That's actually fair. I am making it my concern.
No! You have no right!
All right.
Oh shit!
Order death.
I feel like an asshole.
Magic will make short work of them.
Oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, but there's stuff. Oh my god! The armor and clothing left in this dismemberment indicate that he was from Redcliffe, one of Arl Eamon's knights.
Huh.
So, I feel crappy because that's a perfectly legitimate reason to yell at me and fight me because I'm kind of... Finally, someone has a problem with me just rooting through all of their stuff. But he was hiding a dead Templar, so I kind of feel justified. Oh, there's some boots. And a locket. A locket and some boots. I know who likes Antivan leather. Oh, well, we already dead. I'm gonna loot your corpse. Thanks, bye. I'm sure the town will take this really well. Shocking. Oh, and they work immediately.
All right.
Oh God. I don't think they were all at church.
On it.
Yes.
Well. Well, let's face it. We all knew this was going to end this way. Don't pretend you didn't know this was going to happen. A suspicious town. Oh God, what now?
Quiet now. Yes.
Alistair, I would like to not be soloing here.
Nice
'Cause
try.
that guy has a very large mouth.
He wants to fight.
I don't like mallets.
All right.
It's a good team effort, everyone.
And I'm off.
At least my suspicions are confirmed that where there be Templars, there be Brother What's-His-Butt. Onward!
We are blessed beyond measure. We are chosen by the holy and beloved to be her guardians. This sacred duty is given to us alone. Rejoice, my brethren, and prepare your hearts to receive her. Lift up your voices and despair not, for she will raise her faithful servants to glory when her...
Ugh.
Ah, welcome. I heard we had a visitor wandering about the village. I trust you've enjoyed your time in Haven so far?
Sure have. Killed some of your people. Yeah, you killed the Knights of Redcliffe. I saw the bodies.
This, my brothers, is what happens when you let an outsider into the village. They have no respect for our privacy.
Yeah.
She will tell others of us if we let her. Word will spread, and then what? You, stranger, do not understand our ways. You would bring war to Haven in your ignorance.
What? Well, what about What's-His-Butt? What have you done to Brother Genitivi?
We don't owe you any explanations for our actions.
Well, that's just douchey.
We have a sacred duty. Failure to protect her would be a greater sin. All will be forgiven.
What do we got? We got a couple of archers, a dragonling handler. That doesn't sound good. I don't really fancy dragon. Dragons do not belong at church.
As you
Wipe them out quickly.
Kill him, bastard! Why are there dragons at church? Actually,
I never liked this.
that'd be kind of cool.
Come and get it.
I would probably take much more privy to like doing communion, Catholicism, little dragonling on the side.
On it.
Tisk tisk.
Off I go.
You're not going anywhere. Occultist medallion. A very crappy staff. And some runes.
Going.
Cool.
All right.
Do. Private documents! My favorite. It's not really my favorite. All we have left is quote-unquote brick wall. Secrets. Oh, hey. Hey!
Who are you? They sent you to finish it.
I'm an elf. Like, is that not super obvious? Does this look like an elf town to you, buddy? I'm Vakarian. I'm here to help.
You don't know how glad I am to see someone who isn't from this village. The leg's not doing so well, and I can't feel my foot.
We'll have to amputate. When can you do things?
I can set the leg and ease some of the pain, but he'll need a lot of rest in order to heal.
I don't have time to rest now. I'm so close. The urn is just up that mountain.
What? How do you know? Oh, how do you know?
My research led me to Haven, and I have heard the villagers talking. I know the urn is here. Haven lies in the shadow of the mountain that holds the urn. There is an old temple there built to protect it. The door is always locked, but I know what the key is. Irik wears a medallion that opens the temple door. I've seen what he does with it.
Hey, guess what? Who has a medallion?
Yes, that is your key. Take me to the mountainside, and I will show you.
Are you sure you can make the journey?
It is not that far, and will you let me lean on you? For the urn, any pain is worth enduring.
Oh, okay. Can you answer some questions for me?
All right. What is on your mind?
Well, I have a human boyfriend, and we just... Oh, that's probably not your area of expertise. What do you know about the knights who were sent to look for you?
Yes, of course. How could I forget? Eirik said they were ambushed, some killed, a few brought back to Haven to be questioned. He was so self-righteous about it, so smug. He seemed pleased that he had tortured and murdered these men.
Oh. Isolde sent the knights to find you when the Arl fell ill.
I see. She must have been desperate. She couldn't have known she was sending them to their deaths. Let's just talk about something else now, shall we?
What's your relationship with Waylon? Haven, it's a little odd, huh?
Well, it wasn't exactly what I expected it to be.
Why does Haven have revered father?
I do not know. When the chantry was established, it was decided that only female priests would ever be ordained. It is possible that the villagers, the disciples of Andraste, predate the chantry and so have no knowledge of the chantry's rules.
What do you know about Haven and its people?
They call themselves the disciples of Andraste, and they are very, very devoted. One could say fanatically so. They must be here to protect the urn, but they speak of Andraste as though she was still alive.
Okay, maybe the urn?
I thought so at first, but I'm not so sure anymore. Was there something else you wanted to discuss?
What did the villagers do to you?
They seemed intent on finding out personal information about me, where I grew up, things like that.
Oh, they were planning to place a fake Jenna TV in Denerim.
How do you know?
Because there was a fake Waylon at your house.
An imposter? What happened to the real Waylon?
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, poor Waylon. I should never have dragged you into this. Make us take you into his hands, my boy.
He died protecting your research.
He believed in me, even when I lost faith in myself. I will honor his memory.
Okay.
Was there something else you wanted to say?
I'm ready to go.
Ah, good. Help me up here. I'll try not to slow us down.
You better not. Ugh. This does not seem safe.
Here we are. Give me the medallion, and let's see if I remember. Yes, you see, it can be manipulated, just like this.
I don't see
And there, a key to open the way.
Yeah, how did you know that?
There are very few keys like this left in the world, but I have seen some. When you find the right combination, it just feels right. It is hard to explain.
I have never cared
let's
less
see if we
about
can open
keys.
this door. There should be a place to insert this.
It's beautiful.
Oh, what I would give to have seen this hall in all its splendor, as it was meant to be. Still, sweep away the ice and the snow, and traces of beauty remain.
A few throw pillows, a couple of rugs, it'll be fine. We can't afford to linger. They don't
I'm
like
sorry,
me.
what? I was a little distracted. I apologize. These carvings were created just after Andraste's death, and they may reveal things about her life that we do not yet know. I think I need more time to study these statues and carvings.
Okay. Yeah, you want to stay? Is that safe?
I could not keep up with you with my injuries. I should be safe. I don't think there are any villagers here. Go. I will be all right. Perhaps my destiny was only to lead you to the urn.
Oh, that's sad. Anything else I need to know about this place?
It was designed to protect the urn from those who would steal it or do harm to it. Namely, the Tevinter Imperium.
Great. What kind of dangers are we talking about?
I'm not sure. The legends were never very specific on that point. Only the faithful shall lay eyes on the sacred ashes. Death and misfortune await the unbeliever. The
Great.
Maker's gaze has fallen on Andraste's final resting place. He weeps for his beloved, and his wrath at her betrayers endures.
Great. Do you know how he might feel about elves who weren't raised to believe in Andraste? Because I think that might be a problem. What, the Maker's here?
That is what the legend says, and the Maker may indeed watch this place.
Great.
Read between the lines, however, and you'll understand that it is merely a simple truth draped in hyperbole and metaphor. After all, no one wants to hear, Willie toiled for many a year to perfect the curious mechanisms that would send a sharpened spike up the arse of the unwary intruder.
Cunning.
I think my decision to stay here was the best one, don't you?
Yeah, okay. I don't have to get in trouble.
I'll be right here if you need me. You're back.
What?
Have you reached the urn?
No, why am I still talking to you? Not yet. Weird. Okay. I'm gonna pause and save and pick this right back up.